for the other 31 squads. One of those squads are the Cowboys. Yeah. They want a ring. Zeke Elliott, though, continues his holdout from training camp. He's looking to get a new deal done. Here's what Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, though, said about his backup, Tony Pollard, after they had a blue-white scrimmage just yesterday.
I thought Pollard really showed the ability to plant quick, plant his feet, and then his quick feet. And he's obviously about as smooth an athlete and certainly running back. You saw the flexibility when we were in there with most of our passing game with the first. They had him in there to really let him get all these reps that he possibly can. If he continues to, which he's got to, if he continues to get better and better and better, then I think you're going to see a guy that plays early for the Cowboys.
You hear that, Zeke? Donovan Cabo, you hear that? Always interesting to hear comments from Jerry Jones, especially about this backup running back or potentially a starting running back if the holdout continues. Is Jerry Jones concerned, though, about getting deals done for Dak, Zeke, and Amari Cooper?
It'll happen. There literally is no concern on my part at all about any time frame. That'll happen. The results are too good for them and too good for the Cowboys.
Nate, do you believe him?
Yeah, I believe him 100%. You know, he wants to pay his guys. He just doesn't. He don't want to break the bank doing it. You know, when speaking about Zeke, getting back to the previous clip when he was talking about Tony Pollard, it's not a shot at Zeke. That's more of a confidence builder for a young guy. I coach a lot of kids for every sport. And when my starter isn't playing well, I always compliment the backups because the starters listen. And so he's trying to get Zeke back to camp. It's not going to happen that easily because it's a little reverse psychology, and Zeke knows he has the leverage. But I do believe Jerry Jones, I believe Stephen Jones, also with him saying we're not going to set the mark for guys getting paid and getting broke off.
I wish I had a video of Zeke Elliott listening to those comments, because I don't think that was your simple, hey, it's not at you, it's at this guy. This is what they're doing. They're turning, if you're not there, you're not there, and we'll move right along. And of course he called out that player. He could have called out 89 other players. No, he's calling out Tony Pollard.
Were you about to say they're turning the page? Is that what you're about to say, Strikes?
Yeah, sure. I mean, they're turning the page. You're not here, you're not here.
Ezekiel Elliott?
You're not
one
here.
of the best running backs in the game?
That's cool and great. He wasn't there, so they're not talking about Ezekiel Elliott. Tony Pollard is a rookie from Memphis who's going to get the workload. You look at the depth chart for the Cowboys running backs, it is not a who's who of college, Heisman candidates.
What do you mean?
I don't know most of these names. Darius Jackson at Eastern Michigan. Mike Weber was at Ohio State also. I don't remember Mike Weber making a ton of plays last year. But Ezekiel Elliott's the one in yellow, Nate, and he is not there. So the show will go on, and knowing Jerry Jones, he'll pump up whoever is there, and we'll suddenly be talking about them on Mondays.
He's got 3 people to pay, 3 mega superstars. You're going to lose one of them. He said yesterday, quote, it'll happen, it'll happen. There's literally no concern on my part at all for any time frame that it'll happen. I call.
Yeah?
You know what?
I do too.
No
I do too.
way.
This is like the Tony Pollard thing is like you draw a heart in the sand when you're on vacation so your ex-girlfriend can see it. I'm in love. Like, it's practically like, I thought
they're crying at the bar.
Tony Pollard did really well today. Like, it was so good. Tony Pollard was a return guy in college. Like, those guys always look good in air in scrimmage, like, because they're fast and they look athletic. But, like, this is a very deliberate thing to Cabo Wabo be like, oh, we found a new man. Did you? We'll see.
You love Cabo Wabo.
I do. Mas Tequila, the Red Rocker.
Sammy Hagar, just let it rip.
Gosh,
down
yes.
there. At GMFB with your comments. We, of course, have Inside Training Camp Live coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern. Lots of guests on the show. Gus Edwards will join us. Darius Leonard from the Colts as well. And let's talk offensive cores, the youngsters, if you will. Carolina has the best one, probably.
Yeah, McCaffrey.